Hi, Key in the vlog here. Welcome back to the channel, and today we've got something special for you. These glasses are cameras. We're going to do a first-person driving video with the Ray-Ban Meta camera glasses in a 2023 Porsche Taycan. Let's get into it. Hello, beautiful.
Yeah. So first stop, car wash.
First stop, car wash.
You don't actually need,
you don't need
anything
them
other than to have them in your possession.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's make sure nothing in my back pocket. Check. Ah. Oh, yeah.
Somebody's short's out there. Okay.
Somebody's short?
What does that mean?
I mean, so it doesn't have an electric steering.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
If you need to change it, but I like it.
I like it kind of high.
I
You
like it kind of high, partly
right.
because you can still see the clock and the temperature in here.
Yep. Okay.
And then the electric seat has the 18-wave seat for anything else that you want on the side.
Great. So how do you shift into reverse?
Nugget.
All right, neutral. There's R.
I want to turn this off and do window.
Yeah, do that.
See if you can notice the four-wheel steering.
This thing has four-wheel steering?
Rear axle steering.
What?
Yeah.
It's only like a few degrees, but
Yeah, it's like 2.8 degrees at its max, I think. But you can feel it.
yeah.
We'll do the stereo demo later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So not so much on the regenerative braking?
None.
None. Okay.
It lets you select if you want mild or none.
And you have none. You have
none.
selected none.
So you can do mild with this button
Okay.
to let off.
It's there.
It's there, but
yeah,
it's mild.
yeah.
Or none. So the engineers decided, they decided reasonably that if you've already converted the electricity to kinetic energy, why would you then put it back in? Why don't you just have free wheeling to maintain your...
Not going straight?
Right.
Right, okay.
To have your, motion, you know?
It's a different theory, yeah.
Put it in and put it back.
On that Ford.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So it would have the 4S has a single speed on the front and a 2-speed
On the back. Interesting.
This has nothing on the front.
So 212 miles of range. It's not fully charged. What is the range at full charge on this?
The estimates are between 240 and 280.
Okay.
I've heard of people getting above 300.
Wow.
But, if they're real careful.
Yeah.
Miling out. But I don't run it to empty.
Right.
Partly because if it gets below 10%, the
Performance goes away.
Well, I mean, I guess so. But the car really warns you. I mean, there's no way, unless you're blind, that you could run out of electric on this car, because the whole instrument cluster turns yellow and then red, and it's must find a place to plug in.
So do you limit the full charge to 80%?
Yeah. I have it set at 85.
85,
that seems
yeah.
to be the consensus on the internet, but
Cool.
And then you can very easily disable that if you're going to take a trip.
Sure.
Get that extra little bit of range.
Right.
And I'm impressed on the home charger. I'm able to get a full charge in about 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
Which is because I never had a higher amperage.
So you've got a 50 amp circuit dedicated to this now.
It's a 40.
Well, yeah.
But I didn't have that with the i3 because it had such a small battery.
Right. The clock is nice. That's a nice touch.
So that's the Sport Chrono package, which I think was $1,100 or $1,300. It's a little bit of a gimmick for the timing features, unless you're doing track stuff.
Sure.
Because it has a very full-featured timing software built in.
Right.
But I kind of like the clock. It's a nice analog feature, but most importantly, it comes with the GT steering wheel and the drive mode selector wheel.
Got it.
Because otherwise you'd have to go into the menus and change it.
Yeah, but I think that like hint of racingness
Yeah.
in the car is just so neat.
Yeah.
That is cool. An homage, if you
Yes,
will.
there's a lot of homages in this car.
I like the curved dash and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, yep. Very,
Very similar to the 911.
very 911-ish, yeah. Yeah,
So there's one that's called range,
sure.
and that limits to some speed, which you set. I have it set to 75. It lowers it another notch, and then it raises the wing all the way in the back. Because at normal highway speeds, the wing is just slightly raised. And then there's sport, which I think it changes the throttle response and the tightness of the suspension.
Yeah.
But that's about it. And then there's Sport Plus, and that does all kinds of stuff, and we'll play with that too.
Okay, so what did you call this stereo again? The stereo option?
Burmester.
Burmester.
Yeah. It's a
Burmester.
high-end German, like, in-home AV company that's partnered with some cars, Porsche, Mercedes, I think maybe Bugatti and Lamborghini and some of the other ones that will never own, you know.
Sure.
There we go.
Yes. Going to YouTube jail, buddy.
And we're in the land of the roundabouts now, so that's why we went up this way.
Okay.
And then we can make our way back to the house.
Land of 1,000 roundabouts.
You can take it, click this one.
This?
To take it out of regen.
Okay.
One click first. Sport.
Sport.
This just tightens everything up.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
There's the
Downshift.
Downshift,
You go
yep.
this way.
Back that way. Switch back.
I was going to say that, but yeah,
Okay.
you can go around the wheel if you want.
That's all right. No right turn. I got to go around the wheel. All right.
Yeah. Actually, why don't you go that way? We'll
Okay.
hit some other wheels. Get a feel for the. I don't know if you can feel the rear wheel steering around the.
Hard to like narrow that
Yeah.
down to rear wheel steering, but it definitely feels great. Oh, that sound is so weird and cool.
It's cool, isn't it? I wasn't sold on it until I was sitting at a light and one of these stopped next to me with the sound on. It's the 21st century equivalent of the air-cooled like sound, you know,
Yep.
like the distinctive Porsche sound. And that's the moment I was sold on it.
That's cool. Yeah, it's a combination of the electric car sound and old school motoring.
It's an engineered version of the electric motor sound.
Yeah.
Like they made it sound pleasant.
Am I continuing to go this way?
Sure.
I think I saw this from the air on the way in. This
That's also
straight.
that Meyer back there is the one that has the supercharger. We've been here when we had the S.
So
M5.
talking about the four-wheel steering here, just noting that the effect is it has a much tighter turning radius than it seems like it should for as long of a car as it is. It just turns very tight. It's very nice. That's how you notice it.
And it's speed dependent too. So at highway speed, the wheels turn in the same direction.
So isn't that similar to how the damn it missed it?
Yeah.
Isn't that similar to how the Honda version
Yes.
worked? Yeah.
Goose it. Well,
Over the bump.
next one maybe.
Yeah. I love the sound.
Mm-hmm.
It's both the electric motor and the engineered sound. You can hear them both.
Yeah.
Nobody signals on this
You don't
roundabouts
need
here.
to, really.
It's courteous.
Mm-hmm.
Sport Plus.
So this drops the suspension, turns on sport sound if you didn't have it on already, turns on regen so it makes it feel like there's more engine power ready for you. It changes the shift point to be much higher. And from this you can do launch mode. Launch control from the stop.
Okay, well, you are officially forgiven for all of the cars that are at our shop. Thank you for letting me drive this.
Hey, without me, you wouldn't have content.
I would not. There are at least 4 cars there that are you are somewhat responsible for. So thank you. I think. Thank you or damn you. I don't know which one. This is great. This is awesome. I'd still want a 911, but this is awesome.
Yeah, this is just so nice for everyday driving.
Yeah.